What's up, guys and gals? Back again for another video just for you. So I was thinking, as I don't know if you guys saw my other videos, but I just moved to a new city, basically wanting to, make videos and and make videos about the things that I'm interested in, like self-improvement and so on. So the purpose of this video, I was thinking, because when I left my previous city, which was Miami, Florida, I was making combined probably somewhere between $150,000 to $200,000 a year, because I had a full-time job as a director of operations for a nationwide insurance company. That was my job. And then I had my own full-time real estate business. As a realtor, I'm licensed, and as a wholesaler. And obviously, I have my family there, friends there, things like that. And I just moved to a new city. So, when I first was doing that, when I first was even thinking about it, I'm like, why? Like, that's crazy. And even you might be thinking, like, why would you move if you were kind of settled in like that? And the reason is because, one, it's something I've been thinking about for a long time, as far as wanting to make content, like be a content creator. And that's more of a creative path than your traditional, like, having like insurance sales and real estate sales, right? It's completely different. And what I mean is, I personally, right, everybody's different, I'm more inclined in the creative field. That's something from a very young age that's been my inclination. And sure, a lot of people can relate to this. For me anyway, right? Some people grow up in a household that, creativity is not only, tolerated, but encouraged. My household, not like that at all. My entire side, from my mom's, side of the family, all business people, entrepreneurs, clothing industry, things like that. And then my dad's side, more on the accounting, like just kind of very much like business minded, if just not on the creative side at all. And I basically have been living my life kind of just doing what I was kind of brought up to do, make money, make a lot of money, and, basically like get married and have kids and all that kind of stuff. So, and that's not a bad thing, right? What I did right now at this moment, I don't necessarily would recommend someone else do the same thing, because I just did it. I don't know how it's going to turn out. It could be a terrible idea. But my thought process and the purpose of this video is having faith and courage to try something, right? Because again, I was so settled into my situation that, again, even till now, I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. And you might think, why did you physically move? Why can't you just do that right where you were And the reason for that, is because my social support system is basically all those people that I'm telling you about, right? My family members, and then a lot of the friends that I have over there. Very much, and I was the one preaching it, right? I'm the one like, hey man, you should get into business, make more money. I'm talking basically from that position, and basically all my friends and family, that's kind of the mindset, right? And so for me, going down a creative path, it's very much something that not only I know, I've already experienced it, like my social support system would I believe just kind of fall apart. People would be like, what are you talking about? What are you doing? And really the creativity, I personally feel like you need to be right in an environment that supports your whatever it is, right? If you're a business type of person, then I believe my situation was great. But if you're not, like me, I felt very choked. Like I couldn't do anything outside of the norm. Like I could, but that would have consequences, right? People would be like, oh, what are you doing? And basically just kind of, I would feel like, I would basically just kind of be discouraged, environmentally speaking, just because no one around me is doing anything like that. And then if and when people kind of have to comment, have their own comments about it, and don't get me wrong, like I'm sure I would have people that would be like, oh yeah, that's cool, but not really adding anything to the again, just mindset. That's, I don't know if I'm making sense here, but my point is the mindset. Their mindset is not like the mindset of someone who pursues a creative path. Therefore, it would seem foreign to them. So like when I left, I talked to, and I'm still obviously talking to my family and friends and everything. I'm telling them, I'm like, I'm working on this, and it's just kind of like, oh, okay, all right, tell me more. Like what like again, to me, translation, what the hell are you talking about? So what's my point of saying all this? Whether it's business, whether it's creative, whatever the case may be, if you feel like you have a chance, you have an opportunity to pursue something that is meaningful to you, do it. I just got off of work. I'm tired. I was gonna just skip the video today, and I was like, no, this is the whole point of doing this, and that's what we're here for. So hopefully you got something out of that. If you like the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.